Hi Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. I cannot wait to get started. Let's see what's going on for the week. I'm Valerie Turner with Valerie Turner Tarot, and let's do your weekly reading for Virgo. Let's get started. So I have your pile here. I meditated, and we're going to get things started. So we've got our 3 cards for the week. It's going to be your past, your present, and your future. So the past is the 7 of Pentacles. Your present, King of Swords. And your future, King of Cups. So this is looking like in the past, as far as the 7 of Pentacles, you've really been working on something. There's been something going on in your head, and you've been diligent about pursuing something as far as work. But what I'm really feeling is that you are working really hard at work, but there's something else. There's something in you that you want to try to create. It means an awful, terribly great amount of heartfelt thought that you've put into this. You've worked on it some, but you've also put it to the side. So for the week coming up, I want you to really think about how important this idea is that you have, and let's maybe write down some ideas on how that you can pursue that. Get you a pen and paper and write down all the things that intrigue you about this idea or this pursuit that you have. I really feel like it's deep inside, and you've given it some thought and you've worked on it here and there. I mean, you know you can do it. It's just getting up enough confidence to just keep at it. You know, sometimes things are so hard. You start, and then if you don't see progress, you know, sometimes it can kind of get to you that you're not pursuing anything because you're not seeing any results. But you can do it. I know you can do it. So let's proceed forward this week, Virgo, with that. And you're a Virgo. Virgos really stick it out. You know, they really work diligently to make success happen for them. So I know you can do this. I mean, your present energy is the King of Swords. And what I'm really seeing here with the King of Swords, this has something to do with, you know, you are or have been closely soon here, been connected with, could be an air energy, but someone that they're smart, they're good, but they don't really feed your soul. Not like what you would want. They don't really completely feed who you are deep down inside. I mean, they're trustworthy, they're loyal, and they're genuine, but they just don't make something in you want to fight. And you're really looking for that. I mean, that has something to do with like this other creative part. Something that makes you want to fight. And so your future, with your King of Cups, this could be someone in your future that you don't know or you've just met. But what your wish is to find someone with that emotional, inner deepness that when you're with them, you feel so much chemistry. That's what you're really looking for. Not that you don't appreciate this King of Swords, but it's a little bit boring to you. And you're ready. You're ready to find someone that feeds your creative side, who has drive as far as deep emotions. Someone who can text you, and the text you read, you think, oh my gosh, that's so incredibly sweet. I mean, that's something that's going to come from a King of Cups. Someone that's going to really, truly fill up your soul and give you the momentum to move forward. Not that you can't do that yourself, but I really feel like you're one that thrives better when you have someone who believes in you right behind you. Saying, you can do it. I know you can do this. Look at what a great person you are. Look how much drive you have. I know you can do this. And I feel like that, when I look at this person, they're just kind of like, they're kind of sad. They're so missing someone who can feed their soul. You really need someone who can feed your soul right now. And so, if there was issues going on in this relationship, or in the progress of what's coming up this week, what would that issue be? Face value. I really am who I am. You can base that on my texts and my actions. Okay, so you're currently in the King of Swords energy. And basically this person is saying, I am who I say I am. And you're wanting to read texts and to hear this person and hear more. Interpret it differently. But they're saying, I am who I am, and I can't be maybe what you want. The hope for the week. Soul food. Soul food, right there. Someone who could feed your soul. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Someone who can feed your soul. Who can know you better than you know yourself. That's what we're really looking for this week. That's what we want to go after. Okay, so for your soul card for the week, your soul card is Remembrance. This deck is from Denise Jarvie, and Remembrance. How you can connect with your soul this week. You are ready to live your life from the wisdom of your heart. You may have been citing 11:11 as a reflection of this. So if you have been seeing 11:11, that's confirmation about this reading. This is what we can do this week in order to get you to where you want to be. You may see it on a clock, a phone number, a receipt, or in a dream. With this wisdom, fresh and innovative ideas will flow into your mind as new ways to live your life. New ways to live your life. I do want to say that your current energy with the King of Swords, you're very, very attracted to the logic and the wisdom of this person. You're attracted to their brain and their mind. You just wish there was more involved. So your soul message of remembrance is just reminding you, you have awoken now, and you are ready to receive now. It is a sign that you are much more than what you think. You're so much more than what you think. This is so perfect for this reading because you're trying. You know what you're capable of. You absolutely know what you're capable of. But you just need someone to feed your soul. And there's nothing wrong with that. I know that you have self-love. But it can be difficult when no one is encouraging you. Or if someone is encouraging you, it's not the kind of encouragement you need. And so with the remembrance, you always need to remember that there is no right or wrong meaning. But at the heart of 1111, this is intelligent energy that will encourage you to move forward with your soul, where you will always remember the truth within you. And that truth is what you are capable of. So as far as your work, I talked about this week writing down what it would take to get here and what it would take to get to the King of Cups. You can create a section in a journal called 1111. And when you experience 1111, meditate, think of everything that you want to be received in your life. And then write down everything you want out of your life. Those energies will blossom and come to you. Let's take a look at, you have song number 23 in my songbook. Let's take a look and see what inspiration we can get from the songbook. So glad that you're here, Virgo. This is a beautiful reading. Something that will inspire you all week long coming up. So the song is called The Power of Goodbye by Madonna, and I recommend you download it so that you can hear it in its entirety. You were my lesson I had to learn. I was your fortress you had to burn. Pain is a warning that something's wrong. I pray to God that I won't be long. Do you want to go higher? So I really believe that the lesson was, you can be so attracted to someone for so many reasons, but if it isn't the reason that's deep within your soul and doesn't feel right, it just sometimes can't work. And that's okay. You can let go of good people to find yourself. It's okay to do that. Let's take a look here. You have the 7 of Pentacles. Let's look at the number 7 card. Let's see what it's saying. There's definitely a 7 connection here. I apologize. Of course, it's the very last card, right? Isn't that how it always is? Okay, 7. Unexpected changes. You didn't expect this. I have somebody safe here. Somebody who, does good things for the world. But you have to listen to your gut. You have to find your ultimate truth. That is number 7. Ultimate truth. Like the 7 oceans, the 7 continents, 7 colors of the rainbow. You're trying to get to the 7 colors of the rainbow. The sky can be beautiful, and it can be full of beautiful, fluffy clouds with a great sunset. It can be all that. King of Swords. But you're looking for the rainbow. with the King of Cups. You're looking a step further, a step more beautiful. Sometimes you got to walk in the rain to make it to the rainbow. And I know you can do it. This is connected with Neptune. You know, Neptune is a very imaginative and dreamy and emotional planet with tremendous spiritual freedom. So many good things are ahead of you here. So many good things. So let's take a look at your key for the week. I have my bowl of keys. I'm not looking. I'm just randomly, I'm going to close my eyes and search for just the right key for you. Okay? Oh my gosh, I can already tell. It's perfect. You do not want a bunch of bells and whistles. Look how simplistic. I have so many keys in here that are just wild and crazy. But what I drew is you want the simplicity of the King of Cups. A warm heart, a soulmate, more intimacy. This key, doesn't it just look so sweet and gentle? This is what you're going after. Here's my charms to do with zodiac signs. These are all different zodiac signs. That's what dropped for you. Pisces. Oh my gosh, right there, Pisces. Pisces is really the ultimate water sign. Intuitive. Oh, Pisces, they are so on point with knowing how to feed someone's soul. They know how to enjoy another person, and they're so intuitive on what this person would need. You know, they're emotional, they're loving, dedicated. There's so many good things about a Pisces. And it jumped right out, Pisces. Now, if it isn't Pisces, it's definitely a water sign. I think what we're going for, I can so see that in your future. And if this person was to send you a message, these are my messages cards. Maybe somebody you know is a water sign, maybe somebody coming up. Let's grab one card. Actually, this could be either you or the person, okay? You or the person. Okay, Virgo. I knew I was doomed from the moment our eyes met. I knew I was doomed from the moment our eyes met. With each stare, I felt weaker, holding less and less power up against your tender heart. Oh my gosh. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. For your charm, let's see what we have. I'm just going to let it jump out like I did with the zodiac sign. Okay, so this is interesting. I have 2 butterflies. And you know, butterflies fly free. And they're looking for the most beautiful flowers. Obviously, they can go anywhere, but you always see them on the most beautiful flowers. They're reaching for not here, but they're reaching for here. And that's where you are, reaching for the next level of deep connection. Very deep connection is what you're after. And here is a little angel. And I believe this is a message saying your angel is telling you you can do it. You can get there. That's what we're going to focus on this week. So in my mailbox for you, Virgo, here's a future message. When you hear this, you may think of someone you know, or this could quite possibly be a message from someone you don't know, a water sign, King of Cups. This gives me a little bit more insight to who you are and who I'm speaking to with today. Your mind intrigues me. I love the way you think. I know you a bit by now, and everything I see, I'm just blown away. To me, you are so far from ordinary. To me, you are extraordinarily unique. I think through my actions on a deep level. King of Cups. I don't want to jump or rush into anything. I just want to enjoy our similarities and our differences. Once I can process everything, I can proceed to the next level. But my mind and my heart is on you. Oh my gosh. You have such great things ahead of you this week. You have dreams. You just need a little push for someone to feed your soul. You've been with someone, and although you've been attracted to the logic and the mindfulness of this person, the chemistry hasn't been there, or it wasn't there, because you're looking for a deep connection, something more fulfilling, and something that can feed your soul. You're looking for not the clouds and the sunset, but the rainbow. This was a wonderful reading. I so enjoyed this. Don't forget to download the song so that you can hear it, and that you could receive more messages through hearing the song in your own space. Thank you, Virgo. I'll see you soon. Thank you.